two slices, one on top of the other. That created 86th Street to be the greatest strip ever.
Cruising 86th Street is a documentary starring and produced by William Demeo and his company West Street Productions. William Demeo is an actor best known for his role in The Sopranos.
I'm William Demeo. I played Jason Molinaro on The Sopranos.
Voicemail. Hey, give me that.
These are for his friend down at the Union.
He's also featured in films such as The Bronx Tale, Gotti.
William Demeo playing infamous mob boss Sammy the Bull Gravano.
You know why you're here?
No.
You know everybody in this room? This is a society of brothers. A Cosa Nostra.
And First Kill, where he gets to fight Darth Vader.
Thunder against me!
You have done that yourself.
You will not take it from me!
Will owns his own clothing brand called Brooklyn Brand, along with selling Wise Guy cologne.
Wise guy wear.
It's quite pungent. It's a formidable scent. Stings the nostrils.
And Gravesend brand fireworks. Will grew up in 80s Brooklyn around the 86th Street area, an area heavily populated by Italians and influenced by their culture. 86th Street was an infamous strip that housed many popular locations that people used to come and hang out at. Unfortunately, 86th Street is now a former shell of what it used to be, with many of its major locations shut down and no one congregating there anymore. In this documentary, Will attempts to document what life was like in 80s Brooklyn and compares it to how it is today. Will talks about how kids used to be outside all day, playing stickball, sitting on their stoop, and lighting fireworks. Will also discusses the cars, clothing, and music of that era.
This place was jumping, popping. There was cars everywhere, great music, girls in mini skirts, long nails, goofy hair.
Will highlights and visits famous locations within 86th Street, such as L&B's Pulmoni Gardens, John's Deli, and Lenny's Pizza, pizzeria made famous by John Travolta in Saturday Night Fever.
Two, give me two, let's go.
Slices one on top of the other and started walking, chewing the pizza.
While filming the movie Gotti, Will was successfully able to bring John Travolta back to 86th Street. The documentary also consists of interviews from local celebrities and friends of Will who grew up in the area, such as Joseph D'Onofrio.
Hi, I'm Joe D'Onofrio. We're here to talk about 86th Street.
It was also in A Bronx Tale.
What the fuck is it with you and these lately?
And Spider-Man.
Some kind of freaky Lou or something. Wackadoo. The start of 86th Street. This is where it all began.
There's also Big Time Tommy.
How you doing, Instagram? It's Big Time Tommy.
Famous TV personality from his appearance on America's Got Talent.
Brooklyn's own Joe Corsi.
Who tells a crazy story about a giant disco ball hanging from the subway track.
This guy put a 10-foot round disco ball hanging from the subway tracks.
Disco balls hanging from the mirror.
The entire
That's insane.
86th Street was closed. There had to be anywhere between 5,000 to 6,000 people that showed up.
He also sits down with Bobby from The Sopranos, and finally Vic DiBitetto, who was born and raised in Gravesend, Brooklyn. So far, there's only been a poster and 2 trailers so far that came out about this project, with the first trailer coming out 7 years ago, and the second one coming out 4. This documentary is still not out and is still coming soon to this day. I'm hoping Demeo hasn't abandoned this project and will finish it one day. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for my other Will Demeo videos, and stay tuned for my Gravesend Season 2 video. And if you want to help the channel, you can through the thanks button down below. Or you can join the channel as a channel member and get access to all my Brooklyn Bummer classics.